Are you there with your popcorn and soda, wishing you knew another source to provide you with the answers to the richest actors in the world? Because you hate using Google or any search engine? Well, you're in luck. You just stumbled upon the list that will educate you on the 10 actors who are filthy stupid rich. First in our list, we've got Will Smith with a net worth of $300 million. Admit it, you were getting jiggy with it. Will Smith is a pop culture icon, as the 52-year-old actor has worked in music, television, and movies. Smith started off his career in music during the 80s and produced several hits, including Summertime, a song so chill you and your worst enemy would kick back and laugh with a bottle of Heineken once the beat started. However, an introduction to producer Quincy Jones changed his life as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came to life in 1990. The show was a huge success, as audiences laughed and cried with Will and the entire Banks family for 6 seasons. The success transitioned over to films, with Bad Boys and Independence Day solidifying the actor as one of the biggest movie stars on the planet. From there, Smith's star and paycheck continued to rise within the filmmaking world. Next on our list is Adam Sandler with a net worth of $420 million. While critics are probably shaking their fists angry over the success of Adam Sandler, there's no denying that the veteran actor and comedian has made his mark in cinema. Good and bad. Sandler started off in television back in 1987. However, his big breakthrough was Saturday Night Live. Sandler jumped on board as a writer for SNL, though the young comedian was reportedly fired from the show in 1995. That didn't stop Sandler's rise to fame and fortune though, as the actor quickly transitioned to movies and had breakout hits such as Billy Madison, The Wedding Singer of 1998, and The Waterboy of 1998 as well. Sandler opened his Happy Madison Film Company in 1999, which managed to produce nearly 50 movies thus far. These days, Sandler is mostly doing films for Netflix, though the record-setting 4-picture deal for $250 million means that he'll be raking in the dough no matter what. Number 3 on our list is Jami Gertz with a net worth of $2.15 billion. This Chicago native is filthy rich. Gertz is a veteran in the acting world with notable roles in The Facts of Life, ER, Ally McBeal, and Entourage. However, Gertz's acting roles aren't the reason she's worth $2.15 billion. The actress's net worth is contributed to her marriage to Tony Resler, who is the co-founder of Ares Management, which has over $136 billion worth of assets under management. The funds don't stop there, as the couple are part owners of the Atlanta Hawks NBA team. You know, the Atlanta Hawks. This is the team with Stephen Curry, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. Oh, wait, sorry, I got my fantasy league mixed up with real life again. Either way, Gertz is a valuable asset both inside the filmmaking world and out. Fourth on our list is Oprah Winfrey with a net worth of $2.6 billion. $2.6 billion. Imagine having a net worth of $2.6 billion. Has your brain exploded yet? The powerful mogul erupted onto the scene back in Nashville's WLAC-TV, now WTVF-TV, as the first black female news anchor. Oprah continued to climb her way up the rankings until her talents were rewarded with her own talk show, which held its first broadcast on September 8, 1986. To the surprise of many, Winfrey's show was a success out of the gate. The talk show powerhouse then transitioned to movies by starring in The Color Purple, which earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This opened doors for her in the film business. In addition, Oprah has dipped her toes into magazines, radio, owns a minority stake in the Weight Watchers program, has a television network, and her own football team. Okay, she doesn't have her own football team. Number 5 on our list is Jerry Seinfeld with a net worth of $950 million. Raise your hand if you wanted to be Kramer growing up. It's okay, we all have shameful secrets. The well-known comedian is famous for his one show, Seinfeld. However, that classic sitcom is the reason Jerry is sitting pretty with $980 million. With Larry David, they developed what would become one of the most popular and highest-rated shows on television. The American sitcom ran for 9 seasons between 1989 to 1998. To this day, Seinfeld remains one of the most watched television shows, and thanks to syndication, Seinfeld, George, Elaine, and Kramer are raking in the big bucks due to the repeat episodes. Of course, Seinfeld has his career as a stand-up comedian, and several lucrative deals have come along here and there. However, until people get tired of the iconic show, he'll be bringing in the dough for years to come. Number 6 on our list is Tom Cruise with a net worth of $570 million. You would jump on Oprah's couch too if you made even a fraction of Tom Cruise's net worth. What shot Tom Cruise into true A-list status was both Risky Business and Top Gun. By this time, Cruise's asking price went from $50,000 to $2 million, and the price continued to climb with each success for Cruise. Since playing the daredevil and spy hero Ethan Hunt, Cruise has made more than $20 million for his films except for 3. Can you guess these 3 films? I'll give you a hint. They all star Tom Cruise. Alright, time's up. Cruise took a major pay cut for Paul Thomas Anderson's film Magnolia, Jack Reacher, and Rock of Ages. Nevertheless, the 58-year-old is still riding high with 2 more Mission Impossible sequels and Top Gun Maverick, so expect Cruise on the top earners list for the next couple of years. Number 7 on our list is Keanu Reeves with a net worth of $360 million. The John Wick actor has had 2 big comebacks that have changed his career in a massive way. The veteran made a splash onto the movie scene thanks to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Despite working on Bram Stoker's Dracula, Much Ado About Nothing, and Little Buddha, Reeves' performances were blasted by most critics, with the actor suffering a downfall following his dramatic turns. However, movies like Speed and The Matrix brought Reeves back into the limelight. Though none of his other films following the Matrix franchise were much of a hit for the veteran. The Day the Earth Stood Still was ultimately the killer for his comeback, as many lambasted the remake for being incredibly boring and underwhelming. John Wick brought Reeves' status back to being an A-lister and top money earner. Who knew that being a badass with a dog could bring your career back to life, eh? Number 8 on our list is Tyler Perry with a net worth of $600 million. Look, if I was making a net worth of $600 million, then I would happily put on a fat suit and a wig. Perry first got into the film business through his writing and stage plays in Atlanta. Following that success, Perry raised the budget for his first film, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, which was a huge success that introduced Tyler Perry into the filmmaking world. The writer/director moved his success over to television, as Perry currently has over 5 shows on air right now. The Louisiana native even became the first black man to own a major film studio. There's no denying that Perry has an Adam Sandler-like reception when it comes to his films and shows. But the high-profile artist clearly has fans, and that doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. Number 9 on our list is Sylvester Stallone with a net worth of $400 million. God damn it, Rocky Balboa did it! Stallone is a franchise name when it comes to action movies, thanks to classics such as Rocky and Rambo. Stallone struggled on his way to the top at one point, with the actor actually doing a softcore porno film just to survive. Hey, don't leave this video just yet. You can have fun with Stallone's naughty side later. Stallone was on the verge of just saying fuck it to the acting world until he finally got his big break with Rocky. It took 3 days and 20 hours straight to finish the entire script. Once Stallone was able to convince Irwin Winkler and Robert Chartoff to purchase the script with him as the lead, the rest was history. Stallone has earned roughly $300 million combined, and with 3 more movies on the way, it doesn't seem like the 74-year-old will be slowing down anytime soon. And last on our list, we've got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with a net worth of $320 million. $7 freaking dollars! That's all the popular action star had to his name once he was cut from the Calgary Stampeders of the CFL. Soon enough though, audiences were able to smell what The Rock was cooking, as the former football star made his way into the professional wrestling business. After he became the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, Johnson made the transition to Hollywood smoothly, with his first movie role being The Mummy Returns. Johnson's first lead role was the Scorpion King, and he received $5.5 million for the part. The 47-year-old star continued to rise as the years passed thanks to the success of films such as The Fate of the Furious and Jumanji. Johnson was collecting $20 million paychecks in no time. Add in a popular HBO show, endorsement deals, and well, more movie money, and it's no surprise that Johnson is making north of $320 million.